Deontay Wilder, the Bronze Bomber. Got one more chance at redemption here, buddy. And it's not really about redemption as far as your career. You can retire now. You lost one time. I don't hold it against you as much as most people do, but we're going to talk about that. You got a chance at redemption. What's up, sports fans? It's your man D-Bad, Speak Your Mind Sports Talk. Alright, check it out, man. Deontay Wilder right now is in a position where he can't come back and, redeem himself. See, right now, Prince Charles, Robert Helenius, Charles Martin, they're on the table for Wilder. He could come back. And if he should get through with those victories, he could stage a fight with Andy Ruiz. Should Andy Ruiz beat Chris Arreola when he fights him. There's also the talk of Deontay Wilder taking on the winner of Dillian Whyte and Alexander Povetkin. Well, that's a possibility too. The thing is, Deontay Wilder has the potential to come back and redeem himself. Potentially work himself back up into a championship fight, whether it be with Usyk down the line, Fury, Joshua. There's a good chance those belts will get dispersed, split up, and Wilder could get into a matchup with, again, one of the champions, not being Tyson Fury, not being Joshua, or what have you, a vacant title fight. Is there a possibility for him to return to the championship status? Sure there is, but it starts from his next fight. What is he going to do next? Is he going to take on Prince Charles Martin? Is he going to take on Robert Helenius and then move forward and take on Andy Ruiz? You can rest assured, if he gets through those fights, he's definitely back in the conversation of taking on one of these guys for the title. Listen, we need to hear from Wilder and his team. What are you guys going to do next? Because I've had this idea, I don't think Wilder's finished. Me personally, I don't care about the one loss. He lost to Tyson Fury, which I think Tyson Fury is the best in the heavyweight division. So if you only lose to the best in the heavyweight division, to me, he can still beat everyone else. Maybe not Joshua, but these guys, Andy Ruiz, Povetkin, Dillian Whyte, Oscar Rivas, even guys coming up, Philippe Hergovich, Masvidal, Joe Joyce, Alexander Usyk. I still have to pick Wilder in front of all of these guys. And I believe his key to redemption depends on Deontay Wilder. What is he going to do when he come back? There's a lot of disdain and, vitriol toward Deontay Wilder because of the things that he's done here recently with the comments he's made and, not holding himself accountable, making excuses about losing a fight. All of these things are off-putting to diehard boxing fans. They don't want to hear excuses. They don't want to see you degrading a guy who was in there trying to teach you the sweet science, throwing him under the bus and, just all of the nonsense. But what we do want, what can redeem all of that, is getting into a good fight. Getting into a good fight. Winning that fight. And getting yourself back to championship level. Hell, even back to championship contention. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would, appreciate that. But I think that now is the time, and time's not of the essence for Deontay Wilder, because, bro, you're no spring chicken, so you got to get in there and make it happen now. Forget about all of this Tyson Fury talk. No one cares. No one really cares. I don't, just get back in there and fight, man. Tyson Fury, he's not even making it clear if he's going to get into the damn Joshua fight. But we just need to see Wilder You are representing the American heavyweights right now, whether people want to admit that or not, because there aren't any. You need to get in there and fight. He can redeem himself. I would literally pick him over all of these guys. I have to see any of these guys beat him. I don't think Dillian Whyte beats him. I don't believe Andy Ruiz beats him. I want to see Alexander Usyk beat him. I would like to see Joe Joyce, Oscar Rivas, all of these people, you know, Prince Charles Martin, Makhmedov, or Philippe Hergovich. I would like to see these guys get in there and beat Wilder, because I don't believe they can. But it all depends on what Wilder believes, what his camp believes, and what they're going to do. That's what's important. So I just wanted to touch on that, man. Wilder's chance at redemption is now. Take it. Forget about everything. Forget about all the excuses. Don't mention it no more. Stop talking about the lawsuit. Stop talking about the spike water. Just talk about your next fight. Get in there. Bang it out with the next guy. Knock him out like you usually do. And put yourself right back in contention. I mean, the time is now. But if he doesn't do it now, and I mean sometime soon, then we may say Wilder's finished, man. Either you're going to do it right or you're not, but you can't be laid off but for so long. At the age you're at, Deontay Wilder, you know, you had your injuries. This could be a bittersweet thing. Maybe the rest and the time off will help you heal, but as an older fighter or a fighter moving up in age, you don't need but so much time off. So we'll have to see what Deontay Wilder is going to do coming into his next fight, whether it be Prince Charles Martin or Robert Helenius. But I do like the path leading to Andy Ruiz at the end of that, or either the winner of Povetkin and Whyte, which I think is going to be Dillian Whyte, which was a long-awaited matchup anyway, while Wilder was holding that WBC strap. However, let's get it. Excuse me, guys. Whew. But yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. So, y'all just wanted to talk about that a little bit. And y'all know how I always end this thing. For the love of sports, let's talk about it. Peace.